It just feels good to do good, right? Everyone has an opportunity to help their neighbor. And all week, starting this coming Monday, kicks off Share Charlotte Do Good Week. It coincides with National Volunteer Week, Volunteer Month, where people have the opportunity to choose from hundreds of organizations to help with their mission. And this morning, what an honor to have. I've got Melissa Hovey, the director of Share Charlotte, talking about Do Good Week. And my first time to meet Jomira Ortiz, the executive director with Rooted Heart Ministries. We'll share those stories in just a bit. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Welcome in. Melissa, we're going to start with you. Doing good 365 days, right? That's what we all need to be doing. But let's start with one day at a time, 1 hour. Let's just start with 1 hour. Talk about Do Good Week, the importance of what's coming up Monday.
Yes. Jason, nonprofits depend on volunteers. It's how houses get built. It's how cans get sorted. How animals get cared for. We need to support our nonprofits with volunteers, and every hour of volunteer time is worth $33.49. So small acts make a big impact, and the community can support nonprofits through volunteerism.
I love that. You know, all month we've been we just wrapped up our time up in Western North Carolina yesterday with helping our hometowns, and that whole area has gotten to where they are because of volunteers. Now, that may be on a huge scale. But it can be much, much smaller, and we're going to give you some opportunities here in just a bit on how you can get involved, because it doesn't matter what your likes are, your interests, there's always a way. Trust me, Melissa and the crew at Share Charlotte, they can plug you in. They're going to find a place for you. All right, Jomira, I want to talk about Rooted Heart Ministries, because this is actually, it's only a couple years old.
It is. But
this is based on a very personal story and an experience that you went through. Tell me about your family and tell me about your son.
Yeah, so thank you, Jason. Rooted Hearts Ministries is really just part of our story. My son, Aaron, was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder at 21 months. That was back in 2022. And we started to hit roadblocks on trying to get services. And so out of that, we decided we wanted to do something, be proactive. And so that's how Rooted Hearts was birthed.
How frustrating is that when you're having to wait on average 12 months for therapy or really for any of those issues, evaluations? That can be frustrating when you just want answers.
Yes, it's frustrating. It can lead to just hopelessness, and we all want to do good for our children. We know what's going to work for them, yet we're stuck in these long wait lists. And like you said, it can be frustrating. It can be really challenging for families and the children who are really in need to be able to find coping, ways to cope and ways to communicate effectively with their family.
And what's interesting, it's so important what kids learn between 0 and 5 years. Every moment that you wait, to me, wait equals waste. Those times that they could be learning, or you could be building a relationship, with the kids with autism spectrum disorder. So there's this creation of this new nonprofit called Rooted Heart Ministries, and it's this really cool autism sensory toolbox that you guys have come up with. And this is where the Do Good Week and volunteering, this is how it all comes together. Tell me what's inside this box. Why is this box so important?
Yeah, so what we do is we bridge the therapy gap. So when families receive the diagnosis, they can apply for a sensory toolbox like this, and it allows them to be able to personalize it, because we know that no two kids are the same. So depending on what it is they may be challenged with, or whatever it is that could really benefit them, we put in these boxes. And so,
what are some of the things in here? For example, how does this help someone that is dealing with autism on different levels? How do these things help?
Sure. So we have noise canceling headphones. Sometimes too much noise can be very distracting for a child.
Right.
And so we include that for some of our boxes. Play-Doh. I think everyone loves Play-Doh. We probably all have maybe not parents so much,
right.
but we have a memory with Play-Doh. And that really helps to be able to engage their fine motor skills and develop that, and which we all need for writing with a pen or eating with a fork. And so these are all really important tools that we include. Things that we probably don't even think about being therapeutic, but they very well can be.
I'm guessing you need volunteers to help pack all of these lovely boxes that you're trying to connect families with. And so you've got an event coming up May 3rd to be able to help put all this together. That's where the volunteer portion comes in, right?
Yes. So we have 150 toolboxes waiting to be packed, to be sent to families here in the Carolinas as well as nationwide. and we need volunteers. So it's going to take place at Eastgate Charlotte from 10 to 12, and I'm sure you can find more information on Share Charlotte's website.
Oh, you can, Jamira. You can find everything you ever wanted on the Share Charlotte website. Melissa, you guys have done a great job. Matter of fact, we've got a picture here. There is, if you go to their website, sharecharlotte.org, you'll see the Do Good Week, which kicks off Monday, 21st, Small Acts, Big Impact. And when you scroll down, it'll take you to this right here, which is sort of like a digital pamphlet of all of the opportunities. Melissa, my gosh,
Yes.
everything you could imagine.
That's right. If you want to plant trees, if you want to make autism boxes, anything you want to do, we've got a volunteer opportunity to serve what you're passionate about.
I love this. What's the biggest misconception about volunteering? That it just takes
Too much
all your time? Okay.
Exactly. This is a 2-hour endeavor.
Yeah.
You know, it can take such little time, and there's great opportunities to get your family involved, get your kids exposed to giving back, which is really important.
I love this because I think sometimes we wait for something tragic to happen in our lives, whether it's a natural disaster or an illness in a family where you go, now I'm going to sit down and help my neighbor or whatever it is. And man, if we could just start it right now, this is so critical. And even if it's reading a book to an elderly person
Right.
or a sick child at Levine's Children's Hospital, there are so many ways. And it just, doesn't it feel good
Oh my
when you
gosh.
do good, Melissa? I mean,
does.
honestly, the
It
value
does.
of volunteering, you
Yep.
can't even put a price tag on.
Absolutely. Well, you can. It's
Oh, well,
$33.
well, you know what? You gave us those specific numbers. I feel like it's way more than 30-something
Exactly.
dollars.
Your
It's
mental
priceless.
health is important.
For those that are watching, Jamira, that have kids or grandkids or caretakers that deal with those with autism spectrum disorder, if they need a box like this, you can provide these at no cost, right?
That is
Other than just the shipping, which is $6 or $7. How do they connect with you to get a box like this?
Sure. So we have an application on our website. We do have 2 sprints every year in March and in September where they
Okay.
can go ahead and apply. It's a less than 5-minute application. We don't require a proof of diagnosis. We just
You're just going on trust.
going on trust and faith and hope. And again, we just want to get these tools into the hands of individuals who really need them.
Yeah, and I know there are a lot that are, because you said you've already had 150 or more applications just in the last few weeks to get these
Yes.
boxes. So if you need a box for you or someone in your family, if you want to volunteer to help put these together, again, that's not till May 3rd, but again, go to sharecharlotte.org to find out about connecting with this. Or how many opportunities would you say? Just throw out a number, Melissa.
450.
450. If you call us or Share Charlotte and say, I just can't find a place where I can fit in, well, we need to talk,
Yes.
okay? Because there's a way with 450 opportunities where you can do good, even on your own street in your own backyard. So, Melissa, thank you to everyone at Share Charlotte kicking this off next week. Thank you for sharing your story of your family, a beautiful, precious son that you have, and what you're doing to empower so many other families and caregivers. We appreciate that. We'll have all this on our website for National Volunteer Week coming up on Monday. Thank you, ladies.